This is the Khan Academy homepage. On the left-hand side, you can click through all of these different subjects. You can go into further detail, go into individual topics in each subject, or you can use the search bar on top to search through any of those as well. On the right-hand side, there's the video of the TED Talk, which we showed at the beginning of our presentation, which I would highly recommend everyone watch. It's a great video. Earlier, we showed one of the video tutorials from Khan Academy, but here we have a screenshot of one of the actual example problems, activities for students to accomplish. So it's a simple subtraction problem. 8 minus 2 equals question mark. So we, of course, know that the answer is 6. So we would enter that here on the right-hand side, click enter, and move on to the next question. 10 correct answers, and you move on to a more difficult or just a different topic. But say a student doesn't get it right on the first try. The student might say 8 minus 2 equals 3. So they get that answer wrong, and they need help. They can go over here on the right-hand side, and they can watch the video tutorial which teaches the skill in the problem. Or maybe they think they know, they just need a little bit of help. They can go down here and get a hint. So that's one of the lessons like this, and these are available for all of the different subject areas available in Khan Academy. Aside from help with math, science, and history, Khan Academy also has resources for standardized testing. This is one of the pages for the SAT, and you can actually download an entire previous SAT test and take it on your own. Or over here, they have all sorts of videos that show you exactly how to do practice problems. And if you read here, I don't know if you guys can see this too well, it says if you're taking the SAT in 2016 or later, we have exciting news. The College Board just announced that they're redesigning the SAT for 2016, and we're partnering with them to make a free world-class prep materials. So that is all things that are coming, but right now on the app they do have math, reading, and writing practices from previous SATs. This is the only place on the app or the website which have reading and writing practices. On the right side of the screen is more of the SAT stuff, but on the left side is the partner content. It's all of the organizations who partner with Khan Academy to provide videos, lessons, other resources that can't be got anywhere else often. Some of this is exclusive looks into these organizations and museums. For instance, the Museum of Modern Art has a lot of virtual tours, up-close looks at paintings and works of art that students would not be able to get without taking a field trip all the way to New York or wherever this museum is located. As students are watching videos and doing lessons on the Khan Academy, the teacher and the parents can see information and data regarding what the student is doing. So if you look at this screenshot, this is one of the screens that a teacher can pull up for an entire class who is using flipped lessons from the Khan Academy. The green boxes, or every row is a student, so the green boxes mean that a student has mastered that particular skill. So student 2 here has mastered logarithms 1, yet they're still working on simplifying the radical. These are all things that the teacher can see. Once again, the red boxes are students who are stuck. And those stuck students are the ones who the teacher might intervene and give them some extra help in the class while everyone else is working on other activities. This is another of the data screens that teachers and parents can both see. This one's for an individual student. And on the bottom, you can't see the title of the axis, but it's the problem that they're working on. You can see problem 74 through 107 here. And on the left-hand side is the amount of time it took the student to complete the problem in seconds. So the benefit of this is that you can see where the students are struggling, what problems they're getting incorrect, and when they're finally getting their 10 in a row correct. And then you can also see where they've taken hints and where they've went back and watched more video tutorials. So as you see the student progress, you can see what problems they're struggling with, where they might need added help, and finally how long it takes them to progress on to the next level. This is one of many, many data screens that the teachers and parents can see, and there's all sorts of stuff to play around with on this app.